one of the people that I respect so much. In fact, in the whole Black community here present today, he's the one that probably impressed me most because he did more than DX12. So I'm glad to have you, as one of the panelists, SMD Jeffrey Usman. So the first question we go to you, SMD Jeffrey Usman. So what are the new mindsets? Because I know that GS is a mindset thing. It's not just everybody. Our leader that said that we should go and do GX, they have thought over it, they have thought it through before they ask us to go and do that. And lo and behold, this thing is just performing magic. So I want to ask you, what are the new mindset that the GX program has helped you either to develop or to strengthen? So what do you think these GS things, this mindset stuff has helped you to do? Please tell us probably in the next 3 minutes.
Thank you so much for allowing me here.
Hmm.
And first and foremost, with all of those who are new, GS in our business simply means when you join, every month you have 3 new persons join you, and you work with your trainer to be able to make sales of our product for up to $850 in 30 days. Because a lot of people have been asking me, we are hearing GS, what's GS? So I'm proud to be an ambassador of GS, and I'm glad to be a GS 2F qualifier at least. GF has helped me develop a focused mindset from the first day of each month. GS means every day since I joined WFG, since I started running for GS, I've realized that every day I need to go out with a clear mindset that I need to get one new person to join me. I need to make sale every day. I need to help my family. And the reality is that doing this has also helped me create an income guarantee mindset for my family, for myself. The fact that on a monthly basis, I know very well that I'll qualify for a GS means at my level right now, I cannot make less than $10,000 again on earth as far as I'm doing GS working here. So I know very well, for me, I'll tell you why I said it has created an income guarantee for my family is that 95% of every household issues is money related. And once you are in WFG and you're able to do GS consistently on a monthly basis, you see, my home has been very peaceful since I've been doing GS. So that is simply how I describe how helpful GS has been to me. Why am I saying this? We are over 580 something in this team right now. Believe you me, if you're not doing GS, there's still issue at home. So everybody, I'm encouraging you, let this be a focus. That as far as I'm concerned, I'm here to come and do GS on a monthly basis. Fix the house problem. Because while we want to help everybody out there, let's help ourselves first. That's why I come with my family. Thank you for allowing me to share on that.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Many people are here. You don't understand when they say GX. Some people are there by thinking GX. What's GX? Just like you said, 3 recruits and 15,000 points. Now, there's no way as an SMD or a senior marketing director in this organization that you do 315. You don't make more than $10,000 in a month. I mean, personally, you are not even relying on your team. Imagine what that will do for you, for your entire household, if you do 315 every month. So 315 is just the way. The leaders that has brought this to us, they are just, I don't know, they are just too good. So if you are new here, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. The wheel has already been designed. Just follow the system, and the system will run your business. Now, I'm going to ask the same question to one of the person I also respect so much. The first time I met you, Dayo Olorunishola, was in Napa Valley when we went for, we were invited to California by head coach. And we spoke a lot. And I look at your numbers, I look at it's very amazing. And for you out there, when you see somebody that joined the business and, hit the ground running from day one, doing 315 consistently, what do you think the income will be? So you don't have to wait till you become SMD before you make a lot of money. So I'll ask the same question. MDGX, Dayo, Olorunishola. So the same question to you. What are the new mindset, the mindset that GX has given you and has helped you to develop and strengthened while you are doing this? So can you please tell the house? Thank you.
Good morning, WSB, WEB, and the whole leadership of WFG. Just as I've been rightly introduced, my name is Dayola Onishola. Joining the business and coming in contact with the GX program and how it has helped me in developing or even strengthening the mindsets has to do with one, working with more people. I've always had this dream of the entrepreneurial skill and leadership capacity. So what I have done so far, or what I've developed here, is working with more people and being an employer of labor. Looking at a Black person of skin coming to North America to excel here, and also employing people, it's something that is amazing. And some of the things that I've also developed is not to listen to my downlines, especially those that are not committed as much as I do. There are some people that they want to bring you down. They want you to remain at that level where you are, where they are comfortable at. So you shouldn't listen to them. And that's one of the things I've strengthened myself. Then I also changed my circle of friends. I know when I started this business, it was really frustrating. And many of my friends would not pick my calls. They would not even want to associate with me. When I come, Mr. Insurance has come, and they are not adding any value. Why do I need to keep such people? So that's part of the thing that I also changed. I don't also waste time on a single person. If I have a recruit or a prospect and I talk to you for some time and you are not ready to win the win with me, all I do is I leave you and I continue, because we're in a business where recruiting never stops. Recruit quantity to get quality. That's what I do. I resume early and start the day with prayer, with hard work, to be consistent in my recruit and production, which includes even training and leadership capability. I also engage in reading, research, and development. Another thing I do, in conclusion, is having a staff to assist in doing office work so that I don't do it alone. And you don't let prospects and visitors see you as someone that is not serious. Let them see you as a for real business owner. And I don't miss meetings. Meetings is very, very important. Meetings and training, they are very important, which I also discover doing using this GX program. And also now, finally, is I aim for the moon. If I can't get to the moon, then I will land among the stars. Thank you.
Wow. Amazing. I mean, you can see some of the mindsets that our MD has developed and has really made him to be very successful in doing this business. So one of the things they mentioned is that some of your friends will even reject you as a friend. I had one person telling me one time that some of his friends are not picking his call again because he's in WFG. So they are heavy loads. I would rather shed those heavy loads away and concentrate to the people that probably will advance my cause. So I thank you very, very much for throwing light to that. So my next question again, is I mean, in the course of this, the first question, you probably touched that area a little bit, but I still want to ask you this second question. How do you align your activities every month to consistently hit GX? Like we said in the first question, that GX is a mindset thing. And how do you align yourself, every month that you eat it every month without missing it? Over to you, SMD Jeffrey Usman. I noticed that every month you do 315 consistently. You do it first, then you help others to do. Please, can you tell us how you align yourself to eat this GX?
Thank you so much. I like being straightforward. The truth is, every morning I wake up with a clear goal. I run for GS on daily basis. I don't run for GS for, like our CEO Johnson will tell us when I joined this business. He said when he joined this business, he was told to do what then was called 3330. Right from that day, he canceled the zero and made it 333. and he actually achieved that goal in 3 days. For me, I wake up every day to recruit 3 people in a day to run, get 15,000 points in a day. And just like Daniel also mentioned, when you aim beyond your goal, you are certainly falling better than where you would have been. Every day, because I'm running for GS on a daily basis, getting one recruit does not make me stop in a day to say, okay, before I joined tried running for GS, if I get one a day, make one sale a day, believe me, I've done for the day. That was the beautiful part I loved about WFG. That maybe in the morning, the first 2 hours of the day, I might have recruited one person, make a sales where I know I've made $1,000. And myself will just go that, how many people make $1,000 in one day? Let me go home and rest, start to watch Netflix, and wait till the next day to start again. But with GS now, I know very well that even when I achieve that, I have more goal. I still have more to do. So that keeps me up in the morning, and that keeps me running to the end of the day. Basically, almost every day, I'm not able to hit 315, because if I hit it every day, maybe by now I've been a green jacket. But the reality is that I'm doing far better than I was when I was not running for GS. So the hunger to do GS on daily basis just keep me pushing myself beyond my regular activities that I used to do. Then 2, I maintain I maintain a consistent momentum. It's what I said. This is a business where you don't have any boss who monitors you, who controls you, who tell you what to do in a day, other than just technically appealing to you to succeed for yourself. So they tell you what to do, they leave you. Nobody tells you in the evening you must give reports of what you achieve. So there's tendency for us to be hot today and be cold the next day. But because of GS, my momentum, I vowed I will not let it go down anymore. No matter where I am, I keep maintaining such pace as if, just like I said before then, once I hit certain goal for the day, someday, especially being an SMD, I could just do 2 hours appointment, I've made $5,000. And because I've done that, I have tendency to want to sleep for the next 3 days before. But now my momentum has been steady, that at this point, I know very well, they say, I just want to be recognized. I love being recognized. And that kept me ongoing. I don't want to have any reason to clap and just be a spectator. I want to be part of the participant. And that has kept me running every day and helping me maintain that steady momentum of my business every day, as if there's still more to do. There's still more to do, no matter what I've achieved. Then I'm more interested in going for drop by, stop by on a daily basis now. Today I'm supposed to be at the office joining this meeting. But one of my team members told me there's this family that is expecting this afternoon by 1 p.m. Please, Jeffrey, you need to be here. Let's just catch them up. I'm currently in his apartment now joining this meeting, because I know very well that if I go to office in Mississauga and close by 1 p.m., before I drive to Scarborough, I might miss that family. So rather, I have to come to his place, join this meeting. So the hunger is different from what it used to be. Stop by, drop by is no longer negotiable with me. Before I'm a very popular person. I love politics, so I have more friends. But the reality is, right now, I rather have crowd that have something to do with my business around. I've restrained my activities. I'm a handsome black guy. Everybody invites me to everywhere. The reality is, on the lighter mode. Now I'm not interested in where I want to go to and improve my business, rather than just functions. A lot of us this weekend, today, we already have a lot of things scheduled. I said it most times in my training. Now I'm more action-minded. I don't want to go to one party, when I'm not going with a clear mindset. I have to get somebody there who will join me, who will do my business, who will be my client. So sometimes I'm being, even in the gathering right now, everybody I'm with are like, you are not here. Why? Because I'm looking at everybody that's sitting around me, whether they've joined or they bought policy from me. So they are not useful to me at that moment. I'm thinking of the next seat. I'm looking at who to speak to. So the hunger to run for it, because the first thing about GS is this. That GS12 last year. Those GS12 I did last year, I did it technically in about 6 months. This month, I'm already running for GS3 in 1 month, because last year I missed it. And I know very well, if you allow me to share 1 minute, let me just show you where we are this month.
Quickly.
Okay. Yeah. I hope okay. This is my income for yesterday. Right
Wow.
now, this is me at 4 recruits. But for GS3, I need 9 recruits. So I have to get 2 today. And I have to get 5 between now and the last day of this month. So you see, certainly more income will come to the family. But the focus is that I want to hit GS3. And because I want to hit GS3, the income is automatic. That is one black guy who was facing deportation in Canada about 7 years ago. Today, that's the kind of income we are talking about. Which opportunity can give you this other than WSG? So if you are new here, just know very well that you are in to succeed. It's not negotiable. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Wow. Amazing. You can all see it. I mean, you can see for yourself. I don't have to elaborate too much. If you are out there, you are new, just do 315, whether you are brand new, whether you have license or not. So everything we've been talking about, what you need to do if you really want to hit the ground running is to do GX, 315 and 15,000 points. Now, the same question goes to you, MD Oloninshola. So what do you align your activities every month that probably gives you that 315? Just the same question I asked him. I want you to share your own part. Over to you.
All right, Mr. Panelish. Well, it's like Jeffrey also mentioned, daily activities is very, very key. I engage in daily activities. Every day before I go to sleep, I make sure I have my agenda for the next day. I send some of my activities, whenever any thought comes to my mind, I send it to my secretary that, okay, and my secretary knows. Once I send the message to her, by the time I get to the office the following morning, she has already listed everything out. At times, I don't even know how many things I've sent to her, but I made her understand that, look, whatever I send to you, you just know that that is what I want to engage in the following day, and which I do consistently. Another thing that I also do to align with this is I don't mind traveling to anywhere at any time. I travel far, not like not up to the level of BC this time, but I'm also coming there. But I traveled as far as Saskatchewan, Grand Prairie, Alberta, Edmonton, different places. Even I would drive at times 6 hours within Ontario to just go and close a $150 premium. So some of these things are don't prejudge, because you don't know when the explosion will come. When the real business will come, you don't know. So don't prejudge. Another thing is I have accountability partners. Who are these people? I don't just have one. I have people like EMD Tosho, our daddy here, that will lead you, that will motivate you. There's no time you get to MD Tosho's office and you will see him idle. You don't just see him. He's always busy. I'm busy doing productive things, not eavesdropping, not talking politics, not talking football. I also see EMD Shade too. These are serious-minded people. These are my accountability partners. Leadership bulletin, I go there from time to time to see what is happening. Who am I competing with? Where am I? Where am I at every point in time? I want to see. Before, I used to plan and attend all concerts in Toronto. But where did it land me to? Nowhere. You give people your business cards, they will not get back to you. But they will collect your money without any value. I can tell you that throughout 2023, or let me say 2020, 2021, 2022, any show, AY show, Lagbaja show, any show, you will see me there. Spending 1,500, 500 per table, this and that. But throughout 2023, I did not attend one single show. And I made over $100,000 in this business.
Wow.
Don't rely on Zoom presentation. It's another thing that you need to align your mind. Don't align. Don't just rely on Zoom presentation, because Zoom presentation is zombie. It's only zombies you talk to. Anybody that will join you to do this business will see you face to face. 75% of people that will say, no, why can't we do Zoom? They are zombies. I'm sorry. But when you see face-to-face people, these are people that will face you in the business, people that will show you seriousness, just like me. These are people that want to win. So when we say that if you can be as disciplined as me, then you will win in this business. I am so disciplined. So there's no way I will just be gallivanting around.
Wow,
So
wow, yeah. Wow. That is fantastic. From what I got from what you said something about accountability. That there are some people that you see that you are accountable, to every day, that make you probably to align yourself, in hitting that goal. So I really congratulate you. You see, for many of us are here, we have some SMD in the house that are not doing this for full time. I think, look at him. He's still a marketing director, hoping to be a senior marketing director soon. And he's doing this full time. And he's making enough money to take care of himself, his family, and he's going out there to help a lot of families. Thank you for doing that. So because of our time, I'm going to give you two minutes to answer this question, because time is really not on our side. So I'm going to throw the next question to you, SMD Usman, Jeffrey Usman. Before GX and after GX, what are the key changes you notice in your business before GX, before you started GX? So what do you notice? And after you have been doing GX consistently, so what are the things that you notice that really help your business? In 2 minutes, please, because of time.
Thank you so much. Well, first, as I said at the beginning, it has brought peace to my home more.
Wow.
There was peace, but it became more peaceful when everything is resolved through GS. Then for my business, I've seen a huge growth in my team being so much focused. Everybody knows very well, because whether I like it or not, the part of the leader is the part that is easily followed by the members. And since now all I do is GS and all I emphasize on is GS, and I saw that even those in my team who are not yet licensed, everybody keep pushing and building that sense in them to understand that immediately you get your license done, completed, it's not negotiable. You cannot be out of GS. If Dio can do more than a lot of SMDs just by consistently being on GS, so any other person who comes into the business and is focused on GS, you will see the result. The WFG do not. That's why when they were taking us to Napa last month for the all expense paid trip to California, they didn't consider any title. It was, you do it, you get rewarded. So I've seen so much reward. I've traveled to different all expense paid trip to different countries. In the last 2 years, I've gone to at least 10 countries paid by WFG just by being consistent in GS. And I'm glad that one of the qualifiers who will also be paid to be in Arizona in 2 months' time, just to go have 3 perfect days. So, and again, by doing this, I know very well that my trip to Turkey in October, I'm going to be wearing my boss. And that's why you see me running this month. This month, next month, I want to get 100% paid as an SMD for qualifying to go to Turkey. So why would you want to make this trip with us and you want to spend from your credit card, spend from your money? That's what I'll say. By just being consistent on GS, you have these issues resolved. So it's really great pathway for me, great pathway for my team. This month, as I speak now, my team, I think we're at 11 recruits. You see, it shows me a pathway to quickly become a green jacket. By repeating this consistently, I know in no time we'll be doing 35, 40 recruits in 1 month. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Well, thank you very much. Well, you shoot a little bit above the time, but with MD Dayolon Inshallah, please, I want you to make it snappy because time is not on our side. So, what has GX done for you? Before GX and after GX, what have you seen? What changes have you really seen in this business? Just the same question I asked you. Just in 2 minutes, please. I want you to be very brief because of our time. Over to you.